Royal.
Royal. Weekend review.
Royal Weekend Review.
Hey Royals! I hope you're all having a good day. I'm Ro,
And I'm Genesis.
and we're back at you with another episode of Royals Weekend Review. Today is January 24, 2025, and man, finals are coming up soon.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be cooked. I mean, I'll probably just end up staring at my test for another whole 2 hours.
Hey, I'm pretty sure everyone's discouraged about it. I mean, who isn't?
I guess, but still, I wish I got at least a few tips on how I can survive my finals.
Well, lucky for you, this episode will be just that, as we'll be telling our Royals some tips on how to do well on their finals and hopefully not die.
Oh, how convenient.
Yep, starting with what you should do. Number 1, create a detailed study schedule that breaks into manageable chunks instead of just trying to do it all at once.
Bonus points if you arrange which ones you'll be mainly wanting to focus on, which will be the next tip.
Number 2, figure out which classes you feel less prepared for. Those are going to be what you want to prioritize. This can also be which classes feel the hardest and which feel the easiest. Number 3, use technology like study apps to enhance your learning. One I like to use is Note, as it allows me to paste recordings of lectures or YouTube videos and turn them into notes.
That one sounds helpful.
It is. It also creates practice tests, flashcards, and more for you. It's like Quizlet, but better and free. Number 4, if you happen to have a friend or friends that are in the same class as you, then you can try forming a study group together to quiz and support each other. Finally, simple yet important, make sure you're getting enough sleep.
Cool, but hypothetically, what if I decide to pull an all-nighter to have a better score on my finals?
Don't! The lack of sleep will make it harder to focus on tasks, especially if you're trying to problem solve, and you'll just end up sleep deprived.
But what if it's necessary and I haven't been able to study for some time?
In that case, just don't drink a lot of caffeine. It's a rookie mistake. Drink in small doses, just enough so you don't just crash all of a sudden. A cold shower can also help to become alert and awake.
Got it.
Speaking of which, here's what you shouldn't do. Number 1, procrastinate or leaving studying to the last minute like Genesis here. That way, the work does not build up and you avoid not doing anything because it's simply too much to handle. Number 2, avoid passive reading of notes without engagement. Since let's be honest, trying to speed read your notes or watch a lecture at 2 times the speed isn't going to stick anything to your brain.
It certainly hasn't worked for me. I should probably try it at a much higher speed next time. What?
Nothing. Anyways, number 3, avoid using your phone during studying time. Studying for your finals can be boring and using your phone in the middle of it can be tempting. But unless you're trying to do poorly on that one test, then I suggest you put it away, along with any other distractions in your environment. Finally, don't skip breaks or overwork yourself. You're human, not a machine, so don't be staying up late at night studying, and take care of yourself. Well, I hope those tips were helpful to you Royals out there in some way.
Hopefully they'll be able to pass their final and not have to worry about it once it's over.
Same.
Well, that's about it for today's episode. I'm Genesis.
And I'm Ro, and until next time, go prepare yourself for your finals. Bye! Number 4, if you happen to have a friend or friends that are in the same class as you, then you can try forming a study group together to quiz and support each other. It's too
Go
fast.
back!
You want me to slow it down for this?